This is the little swarm that I found. I didn't take a picture of it, but I found her just after the rains. And I almost missed her because she's in this under a bush. And you can see she was there long enough. She started building wax. Let's focus. She started building wax and hanging out there. And this is the box I gave her, and I was not comfortable giving her just a small box. She seemed a little bit bigger, but I gave her 2 frames to start with to footprint her into the box so she wouldn't take off. I didn't know how long she had been there, and so it's only been a few days. These are the empty frames, foundationless. She has nothing to go off of except what she had. And this is just a couple of days, I promise you. Oh my goodness. And that's what she's done in a few days. Let's see. Oops. It's filled with nectar. So they're dumping and building. I don't see her. And I don't see any eggs on this frame in particular, which is about right. When a swarm leaves, their bellies are full of nectar. So when they got to start with building wax, I'm in a flow. And so they need she needs a place to lay and a place to store all the nectar and dump what's in their bellies. So you can see they've already started another patty in there. Focus again. Put this one down. So it's just like a rock in a pond. They start building concentric circles, sort of, as they need it. There it is again. She's got a tiny little patty there. Remember what I'm doing. Absolutely tiny. Sometimes you'll catch that and it's so tiny, but she'll still will have laid into it. And raspberries, so I'm getting all the thorns I can use. Okay, this was a partial that I gave her. She's giving me the buzz. It's heavy. This is the one I gave her. There was brood on it because that's what you do when you can footprint her. If you can give a swarm open. If you can give a swarm open brood, they'll stay. Not always, but you have a better chance at keeping them, giving them something that they don't want to leave. She's doing great. I'm not gonna have to worry about finding her because even if she's not there, I got plenty of queens. Let's see. Oh no, she's there. Right in there. That wide open spot. Right in there, there's eggs. So she's there I don't have to see her. And again, like I said, if I got the bulk of bees, I got the queen to put in there. And that's a nice tidy little swarm. I love watching them build their new wax. So if you can catch your swarm, be good to your swarm, let them be bees and build out their wax. It's super fast. Like I said before, it's been probably 70% faster than working on foundation, and oh my gosh, probably 90% faster than when you use the plastic frames. I understand the plastic frames, but boy do they hate them. So there's a swarm. Yay. This is a small nuke that we found under this little bush here. We almost missed her because she was so small. It had been rain the night before, and she had begun building wax under the on the tree, so she wasn't going anywhere. And so I gave her a nuke box, shook her in, and she's got 2 frames to start with. I gave her 2 frames just to keep her. And in a matter of a few days, as a foundationless keeper, she's already built out 3 frames. And when I say built frames, I literally mean she's built her frame. So she's built 2 and started the 3rd. And just like in a lake when you throw a rock, she does concentric. So here she is on the outside. She started there. Try not to knock too many. And when we go in, it's going to be a little bit bigger. And I'm in a flow, so it's all nectar. So she's going to box herself in. She's going to have to be in a 10 frame in a matter of days, otherwise she'll swarm again. That's the second one. This one looks like it's big wax, big drawn comb. Well, not bad. Yeah, it's all nectar and pollen. It's beautiful. Foundationless wax. They know what to do if you let them do it. And then, of course, to make sure she's keeping herself busy and laying, I'm going to have to give her a new box. I'm going to move that 1 frame in, give her a way to draw a comb to lay into. Laid. And then that's her frame. So to encourage her to build and lay in another frame, I'm going to move the very outside frame into the middle. So that she doesn't feel boxed in, and I have an extra day or two to get my equipment ready, which is running thin because I've been doing a lot of queen and nuke work. As long as she lays nice, she can have a home. If she looks old before fall, she'll lose her hive because I'll give it to somebody else. And there, that new wax. She'll build it out in a day now. And she'll have something to lay into. And give me a chance to get her into a 10 frame. How cool is that? So look around. Swarms are free bees. And some queens are not old. They still have a good year or two left in them. Go get your freebies.